What's up, YouTube? Here's my 8S Armor InfractionV2. Started out as a felony slider I bought off of eBay. Just changed out the rear gears, made it into an InfractionV2. These videos are a little out of order. The next video was actually the first video, but I had to edit it so much that it might not make full sense in the beginning. So I bought some bullets. They wasn't compatible, and it was like giving off a 7-cell count instead of 8-cell count. That's pretty much it. I guess the rest should be self-explanatory. But I just wanted to share some of the issues I had in case somebody else had those same issues and didn't know what it is. Some of you may already know how to do such a fix, but it was my first time experiencing something like that. So just made a video and passing it on. All right, here we go. Total of 8 cells. Made my own little series connector. Listen. Seven count. 7 count. You heard that, right? Now my throttle, my steering is good. But no throttle. And I disengaged the pinion just for the test. It's not touching the spur. Like, what the hell is that? Crazy. Now, just to make sure it's not the motor, I plugged in his old Poseidon 2200. Got 8mm bullets on there. So, battery. It read 8. Wow, it's the motor. How you like that? It's the freaking motor. Brand new motor is defective. I'm glad I did that test because I thought it was the ESC. It's the damn motor. Okay, after looking around, couldn't find the exact issue I was having online anywhere. So I looked over the XLX ESC. 2 beeps, meaning there was a wiring problem, some type of signal interference. So only possible signals coming from these 3 wires on the motor. This motor comes with 6.5s. I wanted 8s, so I bought some 8mm. No names off of Amazon. My Poseidon had 8mm castles on them. So the only possible interference could have been those connectors. I guess they're not compatible with castle connectors. They fit. They're both 8mm. They fit well. But I guess they were losing signal. Maybe they're different material. One's copper, one's brass. I don't know. I have to look into that later on for myself. So I didn't want to take the 8mm off the castle. So I sacrificed my Poseidon bullets. Put them on my 1650 castle. And let's see. Everything sounds good so far. I'll be damned. Those connectors were either cheap or not compatible with Castle. mean, I'm gonna shut it off and test it a few more times, but I think that was it. Now, it's not the prettiest wire job. I ordered more Castle connectors, but I didn't feel like waiting for them. So, did what I did. Who cares? It works. I learned something new today. Peace. Okay, the 8S is now complete. I was having an issue with the motor because I was using these bullets off of Amazon on the motor. They are 8mm, but I don't know if they're brass or copper. But for some reason, with those bullets, the motor and ESC weren't finding each other. I was getting 2 beeps from the motor saying there's a wiring problem, check your wires or whatever. So I had a Poseidon with 8mm Castle bullets, tested it, it worked. So I sacrificed that motor's wires or bullets to put on this one. So now it's working. That's about it. I made my own series connector with the anti-spark plug. My fan shrouds, I call them air snatchers. The fans run, you see it's real quiet. The fans are off. They run separately off the battery over there. Remotely controlled, so I can turn them on and off as I need to. I also control the power, like 25%, 50%, 100% on the fans. Check a previous video, you'll see that on there somewhere. I locked the center diff, so I can have full brakes. But peep it, I can use whatever tension I want on the brakes. So it's not a handbrake anymore. I can tap the brake so I can go full brake. So with the locked diff, these are full brakes, or mechanical brake rather. Why? Because I wanted to. I think I covered everything. But yes, she's proper now. That's about it. Peace.